So Trump gave a speech that was opposite the Democratic debate, and while Biden was forgetting what he said 2 minutes ago, Trump was forgetting what he said 2 seconds ago.
That and the Clean Waters Act, which didn't give you clean waters. By the way, today we have the cleanest air, we have the cleanest water that we've ever had in the history of our country right now.
It's almost amazing that his supporters don't catch his contradictions because he couldn't make it more clear. He couldn't make it more clear. He says one thing and he says the exact opposite. The Clean Water and Air Act didn't work. Anyway, today we have the cleanest water and the cleanest air. That literally just contradicts the thing you just said. Like, you just said the opposite. Do you... Come on, dude. Imagine living inside this dude's head for just one day. Because I really do think it's innate to his being. It's inherent to his being that he doesn't think about the world in the same way you do. Where, like, as you're talking, you have a constant filter. And that filter is like a little fact checker in your head. Where it's like, all right, is what I'm saying true? And everything gets filtered. And you only say things that are accurate. That's all it is. All the time. I gotta make sure what I'm saying is correct and bears, itself out in reality. Trump is just like, I make up my own reality. And he's a pathological liar. So, oftentimes it's like he might not even know he's lying. He just, whatever he says, he thinks is the new truth. And to the point where he could contradict himself immediately. Doesn't even occur to him. Just like, it's fine. Yeah, it's cool. It's stunning. But there's a shitty ending to this otherwise funny story. Trump is now rolling back clean water protections because of course he is. So as he's saying, the Clean Water Act didn't work. By the way, we have the cleanest water ever now. As he's saying that, he's like, let's roll back clean water protections. Why? Because he's a president of by and for big business, of by and for the corporations. For all of his faux populist nonsense, he really is just the quintessential establishment bitch boy in every way. When it comes to foreign policy, when it comes to domestic policy, he's given them everything they want. That's why that tax cut bill was like, that was their wet dream come true. And now he's going, full deregulation mode to the point where, you don't have to worry. Go ahead, pollute the water. It's all good. Who gives a shit? Pretty pathetic stuff, but don't expect any of his supporters to admit that there was a massive contradiction within a time span of 2 seconds.